In a recent visit to London, I asked Alex how he went from having just one gig a week as a photographer to be able to turn down jobs because he was busy. He's been busy, and this is what Alex said. So Alex, how long you been in London?
Oh, so basically, I landed in London 4 years ago, and really, it was a shock for me because it's nothing like I saw on BBC and stuff. I was in the sixth zone. It was completely different. No Big Ben, no London Eye, so it was a big of a shock. And of course, the money they don't grow on trees, as you think.
Why pictures?
Why pictures? So basically, I was doing television at home, and at some point I understood I want to move from Moldova because it's a very small country, and it was a chance for me to start from zero. Like, you're a new person, and I was like, I can't do video, or I can't do television because I don't know English. And I said, what's my hobby? What I do in spare time? So I was doing always photography. I was always the camera guy in school and stuff. So I just said, okay, I'll move to London. I'll start photography.
So fast forward to now, how that journey, where you at now? What's the main difference, and what are you doing right now?
So the main difference between me 4 years ago.
Yep.
Oh, I was naive, I remember one guy, he asked me, so you're doing photography, so where do you want to be? What's your goal? And I said, in few years, 2 or 3 years, I'm gonna be the best photographer in London. And of course, the journey is longer. It takes time, but of course, I see a lot of improvement. And if, for example, I was working once a week 4 years ago, now I have 4 or 5 gigs. Sometimes I can just turn off jobs because I'm very busy.
Okay.
But I can see the growth, and it's not about talent, it's all about consistency.
How you went from having one gig a week to 4 gigs a week, and sometimes turning away a business?
So basically, I think your net worth is your network, or your network is your network. Yeah. But the first thing, so recommendation.
Okay.
Also, the second thing, money brings money. So, 2 years ago, I understood I need to improve myself. So I saved some money and I just invested in a very good website.
Okay.
Also, I did the Google Ads. It's not the best option, but when you're starting from zero, you need to get out there. So I was ready to spend the money. So Google Ads, a very good website, and of course social media. I was posting every single day photos. I was on Snapchat. I was on Instagram, and every little helps. It doesn't happen like this, but you get a client from Instagram, then in 1 week somebody's recommending you, then you have a Google Ads client, and year by year the client base grows bigger, and you have more jobs.
What is working best for you? I know you're doing a lot of networking. I've seen your pictures. You are an amazing photographer.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing a lot of sports and weddings, a lot of events. So what is working for you? How you are gaining, are you marketing to everybody, or you're marketing to a specific type of clientele?
I know it's correct to market just at one client, but I think at the point when you don't know anybody, you just do photography. I was doing everything. I did a funeral once. So in one day I did a funeral, I did a baptism, I did a nightclub, and I did a civil ceremony. So I was doing everything.
Okay.
But right now I have 2 channels. So I'm trying to promote myself into events and weddings. And the second channel is lifestyle and sports, because that's very natural for me. I was a professional gymnast.
Okay.
So it comes very natural. If I do 2 photo shootings, because I'm natural with clients, because I know about sports, I can get recommendations. So right now I have 2 main ways, or how do you say? Too many, yeah.
Avenues. Now,
Yeah.
do you think confidence has to do, like, you go out and tell people, hey, I'm a great photographer, I'm the best one in London, and that's why you should hire me, or you find that is, it's different?
I think people, they don't buy photography. I mean, maybe 10% of the people, they buy photography because they really like your style, but I think people buy the person.
Okay.
So your charisma, how you talk, how you communicate, how you relate, that's the most important thing. And I think the old school, like, I'm the best, 10% off, I'm gonna give you a great service. But I think that's the old way. So look at Apple, for example. Do they say we're the best? But just do one presentation a year, or
Yep.
or once in 2 years, and
Yep.
they said we have the best product. That's it, and then the product talks by itself,
Yes, it's true.
And I think the old school is gone, and it's social media, of course. And what I realized, people check you, clients, they check you on social media. So if they went to my website, they inquire. When I meet with them, they say, oh, I went to your Instagram, really nice photos. I've been to your personal Facebook, you have amazing photos, and I saw you're like in good relationship with clients, and you don't have to sell much, Your social media sells, how you talk, how you relate.
Are you selling a lot in social media, or are you just documenting what you do?
I think I'm more branding myself on social media.
Like the event guy?
Like an interesting person, I think, like my daily life, and I think that's my selling point, because from my point of view, I like my life, because I do like sports, I travel, I work a lot, so I just post everything there. So for example, we've been to YouTube space, yeah?
Yeah.
Just stick the phone, Instagram it, people like it, And the thing is, you think, oh, because you have friends, yeah? And you think, oh, it's not interesting, but I think there are people that are in Germany or in Eastern Europe, and when they see something from London, or for them it's maybe interesting, or somebody from Africa, like, wow, that's interesting, YouTube space, we don't have this kind of stuff. And you never know, like, what I posted today, maybe it will gonna convert in 1 year.
What's your website?
Jackie Photography, and the second one is Alex Luchita.
Alex, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I hope you liked that conversation between Alex and myself. I got a couple takeaways that I want to share with you before we end this video. Number one is putting attention to, instead of putting attention to your problem, put attention on your solution. It's better, it allows you to move forward. Number two, whenever you start, if you know what you want to do, you want to market yourself to everybody, like Alex did, and then find what works best for you. In his case, now he's putting most of his attention on events, sports, weddings, events like that, and that will be your case as well. If you know what you want to do, let's say you want to take pictures just like Alex, or you want to do websites just like I did, and at first you maybe help more people or more markets that you want to work with in the future. And right now, like Alex, I narrow my market to a specific niche, and that's where I connect. Those are the people that I connect better with, and just like Alex, sports and events, that's where he connects. So if you do have an idea what you want to do, then market to everybody until you find the people that you want to work with. However, if you don't have an idea how you want to start, you want to start a job or a business, and you want to find who you want to help or how you can solve their problem, which is what you want to solve people's problem, then I will advise you to start talking to those people, to the people that you feel more connected. You can invite to your home, that they're people that you like, maybe know and trust. And then start seeing what are their common problems, and ask better questions. So you need to ask better questions. You need to put yourself in the position to ask those questions. put more attention in your solutions and not the problem. If, and like I said, always said, if it's within your control, do something about it. If it's out of your control, don't worry about it, move forward. Even if you don't like you might be presented with a solution that you don't like, then analyze it. Maybe it's a different way, but keep moving forward. With that said, my friend, hope you like this video, and if you did, hit the thumbs up. It means more than you think. Also, leave me a brutal feedback in the comments down below. I really appreciate it. Maybe I can improve more. I see some areas that I can improve right away, and I will make the next video better. And like always, my friend, Angel Anderson here. Remember to always create, manage, and grow. Create the life that you want to live. Don't live the life that is handed to you. Manage your time wisely and grow every single day. Peace.